Dun, 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 dun. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Weekly Korean Live class. My name is Keijin. 안녕하세요, Keijin입니다. And 안녕하세요, 침치입니다. Yes, today's lesson is very special because, John, do you see this? Yes, today you have midterm exam. And don't get so scared because the lesson, this video is not just to test your scores and scold you. The purpose is not like that. But today's lesson, the main focus of today's lesson is actually review what we learned in the last 6 weeks. And if you watched my video for the last 6 weeks, this exam or this quiz show would be super easy. And if you haven't learned with me before, but if you know some Korean, well, you can test your Korean and see what you already know and what you don't know yet. And for those of you who don't know anything, any Korean phrases, please don't worry because today I'm also reviewing some phrases and teaching you the phrases so you can learn them today. So welcome everyone. And 가일론 안녕하세요. And I see the comments on YouTube too. 안녕하세요. Essie the Great and 프라티샤, 야사이, 코아티, LPS, Miss 카와이. Miss 카와이 and 크리스 안녕하세요. And 트레이봉 too. So, are you ready? If you want to join this quiz or midterm or test or Korean word game. Yeah, let's use the word game because game sounds fun. So let's do beginner Korean game today. Please check out the link in the description. If you click the link in the description, Chim is hiding, but you can you can go to the quiz show page directly and you can also download this PDF. Especially for beginners who didn't join my lesson, this PDF will give you lots of phrases. So while taking the quizzes, you can check out the answer quickly. This is open book test or open book game. Okay. 아연 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Okay, great. So, have you checked out the link in the description? So I'll be waiting for you on this page and I see 코아티 감사합니다 and 백호 thank you too. So please join it. Please join it. 코아티, everyone can join today's quiz. Don't hesitate. Exactly. And 트레이본 join too. And yeah, please feel free to join it. And in the meanwhile, I'll quickly review what we learned before. So first, we learned how to introduce yourself, how to give your name, such as 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요 means hello. My name is Keijin. 저는 케이진입니다. My name is Keijin is 케이진입니다. Or 제 이름은 케이진입니다. Nice to meet you. 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다. This is what we learned in lesson 1. And in lesson 2, what we learned is, do you remember? Yes, we talk about where you are from. So you can say, in my case, 저는 한국에서 왔어요. I'm from South Korea. So where are you from? 어디에서 왔어요? 저는 한국에서 왔어요. 저는 한국에서 왔어요. I'm from Korea. So this is what we learned in lesson 2. And in lesson 3, we learned about the nationalities. So in Korean, 어느 나라 사람이에요? It literally means which country's person are you? Or what nationality are you? So in my case, 저는 한국인입니다. Or 저는 한국 사람입니다. It means I'm Korean. I'm a Korean person or I'm a Korean person. So these two sentences means exactly the same. And also, if someone might ask you, oh, are you Korean? And you can say, 아니요, 저는 한국인이 아니에요. No, I'm not Korean. maybe you are American. So 저는 미국인이에요. I'm American. 저는 미국인이에요. We learned this sentence pattern too. And in lesson 4, what did we learn? We learned, yes, how to talk about the numbers and Korean alphabets, etc. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we didn't learn 10, but 10 is 10. And 0 in Korean is 0 or 0. But when you talk about your phone number, we say 0 as 0, 0. And the alphabet too. We say in Korean pronunciation. I'm reading the Korean alphabets in Korean pronunciation because when you share your Instagram account or Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter or X account, you need to say the English alphabet. Well, since you know your English already, you can use English pronunciation. But Korean people like me don't use English pronunciation when we speak Korean. So we read English alphabets a little bit differently. So this is how we do that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So this is how Korean people say. So if you know these already, this lesson will be okay. And we just reviewed, so I think you can do it very well. Okay, so 자큐리 감사합니다. And 도도 트레이버 twice is my wife's. Yes, joining weekly. Thank you. And Pekko, Powell, and Mirabella, and Pratisha, and Nikhil Kwati. Awesome. We'll start this live quiz game. Quiz game with these 10 people. So let's go. Let's go. Stoa exactly English alphabets in Korean pronunciation. And Ellen, 고마워요. Thank you very much. So, 짜잔, start the quiz. We will have many questions today. So the first one, how do you say hello in Korean? Hopefully this is not so difficult. And on YouTube and Facebook, if you're not joining the quiz show directly here, then please leave a comment directly. I'll be reading your comment. And 수미, 괜찮아요. So first, we have 아니에요. 아니에요. Second, we have 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다. Third option is 감사합니다. 감사합니다. And the last option is 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. So do you know how to say hello in Korean? Hello in Korean? Well, on YouTube, we started getting the answer already. So please choose just one answer. One answer. I didn't put two answers. So please choose one answer. And Ellen, yes. 안녕하세요. Regine and Ellen. Exactly, you are correct. And 야사의 프라티샤. Yes, very good too. So we have 8 seconds now. Yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did everyone answer? So the answer is 따라라라란. Yes, it's 안녕하세요. Oh, we have 11 participants. And 안녕하세요 means hello. 아니에요. What does 아니에요 mean? 아니에요 means no, it's not true. It's not true. So for example, I'm not American. Then in that case, I can say 미국인 means American person. 미국인이 아니에요. So I'm not an American person. So 아니에요 means something is not true. 반갑습니다 means nice to meet you. And 감사합니다 means thank you. So very good. With love, exactly. 안녕하세요. So if you answer quickly, you know that you get highest point, right? Ayan, Trayvon, awesome, great job. We have 12 people now, so you still have lots of quizzes yet. So if you are not in this top rank, don't worry. You can take over some of the participants and go up and up. Okay, here's the second question. So, do you remember this phrase? How do you say I in Korean? I or me. So there are 4 options. So please choose one. Please choose one. Number 1, 저. Number 2, 는. Number 3, 너. Number 4, 가. Okay, so there are four different words, and please choose one. And Stephanie, 안녕하세요. And Kylon, you got the answer already. Regine too. Very good. You are correct. And on YouTube too, we got the answer already. Cheese gimbap. Oh, you make me hungry. By the way, gimbap is Korean seaweed roll, and it's like, I think it's like sandwich in other countries. You eat it when you go to picnic, or it's a very simple lunch. And gimbap is like that in Korea. It's a very simple lunch, and I like it. And KD store exactly, time's up. So the answer is 저. Wow, everyone got the correct answer. 진짜 잘했어요. Very good. So 저 means I, and it's a humble way to say I'm very humble. 저. So I use 저 when I speak politely, but when I talk to my friends, such as 침, then I say 나 means exactly same as 저, but it's just neutral. It's not so humble. So 저. 는 is a particle. It's topic marking particle, and it makes the word as a topic of the sentence. And in English, it's something like as for, regarding. It's 는. 너 is you. It's informal way to say you. So I use this one to someone who is at the same age, and also when I'm very close to them, I use 너. So to my close friends only. Or someone who is much younger than me. And 가 is subject marking particle, making the word as the subject of the sentence. Okay, very good job. So, 짠! 우, 트레이봉 and 아얀. Oh, see? The ranks changes. I think that's the fun part of this leaderboard, because it's like a game, like you are taking over each other. Very good, 트레이봉, 아얀, 백호, and 프라티샤, 미라벨라. 진짜 잘했어요. Well done. So let's move on. 짠, can you answer this question? Please submit this. By the way, this is not the multiple choice, because everyone has a different name. So please submit your name, and if you think the privacy is important, don't worry. I'm not asking you to write down your real name, but if you write down any name that you want to use, that's fine. What I want to check is if you can make the sentence correctly. Okay, so 이름이 뭐예요? We are getting the answer already. Wow. 이름이 뭐예요? What is your name? What is your name? And let me answer first. 제 이름은 케이진입니다. My name is 케이진. Or I'm 케이진 is 저는 케이진입니다. Or I can also use different endings such as 저는 케이진이에요. 저는 케이진이에요. Okay, so 트레이본 진짜 잘했어요. Very good. 트레이본입니다. 잘했어요. And 내 이름은 미라벨라예요. That's very good too. 감사합니다. And 도우도우. Oh, your name is 도우도우. So you are saying very informally. That's good too. But someone is asking politely. So if you want to answer politely too, you can say 도우도우예요 or 도우도우입니다. And 짠, 제 이름은 아얀입니다. 잘했어요. And 제 이름은 미라벨라예요. 내 이름은 미라벨라예요. Wow, you submitted 2 answers. That's awesome. And 제 이름은 니킬이에요. Perfect. Because 니킬, the name ended with consonant, so you need to use 이에요. Awesome. And 사라, what is your name? Exactly. Actually, 이름이 뭐예요? It means what is your name? And if you can answer this, that will be great too. But yes, 이름이 뭐예요? Means what is your name? And 제 이름은 아틸라예요. 코아티 씨 잘했어요. So 코아티 씨 is a nickname. And 아틸라 is a name. And 도우도, you submitted second answer. 잘했어요. 도우도우예요. Perfect. 도우, it ended with vowel, so you're using 예요. Awesome. 저는 백호입니다. 맞아요. Good. And 제 이름은 베스비예요. 내 이름은 베스비예요. 잘했어요. And 프라티샤, 맞아요. So you are saying it informally, say, 프라티샤. Or if you want to say politely, you can say 프라티샤입니다. or 프라티샤예요. 저는 자쿠리 케니디입니다. So this is not 전. It should be 저는 like this. 저는. Or without 는. You can just say 전 자쿠리 케니디입니다. So you can either say 전 or 저는. Okay? Very good, everyone. Now you can say your name in Korean. That's great. So, John, let's move on. And we got a lot of answers. 아얀, 이 시험이 어려운 시험이에요? No, I don't think so because you're doing awesome job. And 아주 hello, welcome from India. And KD 맞아요. KD 씨는 탈리아예요. Is her name. And 야사이 저는 사안입니다. 맞아요. And 저는 레진입니다. 저는 가일론입니다. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You did awesome job. Okay, so I think you are already answering, but let's look at this question. How do you say nice to meet you in Korean? Nice to meet you. First option is 안녕하세요. Second option is 감사합니다. Third option is 반갑습니다. Fourth option is 문민규입니다. I'm reading just once because I already explained these phrases in, I think, previous question. So I think you already know. So 안녕하세요, 감사합니다, 반갑습니다, and 문민규입니다. Also, we are getting some laughing face too. But which one is correct? Please choose one. And we got the answer already. 가일론 잘했어요. 야사이 치즈김밥 KD exactly. You are right. So the correct answer is 반갑습니다. Yes, nice to meet you is 반갑습니다. 안녕하세요 means hello. 감사합니다 means thank you. And 문민규입니다. 문민규 is name of a person. And 입니다 means is. Just like how you introduce yourself. So it means I'm 문민규. Okay, so 반갑습니다 is the correct one. Good job. Okay. Ooh, and Trayvon and Ayan, you guys are so strong. Still keeping a number one. But Pratisha and Nikhil are catching you very soon. So be careful. Try to answer quickly if you can, because then you get higher points. So the next question is this. How do you say where in Korean? So you use this phrase when you make a question, right? Like, where are you? Where is it? Where are we going? So where, what is where in Korean? So first option is 언제. And second option is 뭐. Third option is 어떻게. And fourth option is 어디. So are you ready? And I noticed some people choose the answer because they like some kind of characters or the images, but the images are not relevant to the answer. Don't choose the cutest cutest character, but please look at these Korean letters and choose one. choose one. Not your favorite character, okay? 아얀, 아직 강해요? 난 몰랐어. Oh, you're very strong. 진짜 잘하고 있어요. You're doing a good job. And 치즈김밥, yes, exactly. That means, where are you? And wow, we got all the answer. Everyone is correct. So, where is 어디? What does 언제 mean? 언제 means when. So, when are you going? 언제 가요? When are you going? And 생일이 언제예요? When is your birthday? And 뭐 means what? So what are you doing? 뭐해요? 어떻게? How? So how can I do this? 어떻게 해요? How can I do this? 어떻게 해요? Okay. Betsy, you have clue already. Indeed. So, 짠. Did anyone change the... Oh, wow. Kwati is now in the top rank. Doing a great job. Awesome. And Ayan, oh, wow. Now you're number 1. 트레이봉 just 1 point. And Pratisha and Kwati. Great job. Let's move on. 짠. Now, can you answer this question? Good luck. So, I want to say, I'm from New York. Someone asked you, where are you from? 어디에서 왔어요? Where are you from? 어디에서 왔어요? And this person wants to say, I'm from New York. Or I came from New York. 뉴욕에서 So please fill out this. First option is 갔어요. Second option is 왔어요. Third option is 있어요. Fourth option is 샀어요. So we have 갔어요, 왔어요, 있어요, 샀어요. And thank you. We got the answer. And KD, 맞아요. 잘했어요. And Kylon, exactly. Good job. So let's see if our participant in this quiz show can choose the right answer. So 갔어요, 왔어요, 있어요, and 샀어요. By the way, New York in Korean is 뉴욕. This R sound is gone. So it's 뉴욕. Time's up. Okay, so the correct answer is this. 왔어요. It means came. 갔어요, it means went. So someone went somewhere from New York. 뉴욕에서 갔어요 means someone went from New York. So it doesn't mean that I'm from New York. Someone just went somewhere from New York to Seoul, like this. And 있어요 means stay. So 뉴욕에서 있어요 means I'm staying in New York. 뉴욕에서 있어요, but I'm from New York, right? That's where I'm from. 샀어요 means bought. So I bought this water. I bought this note. So 샀어요 means I bought it in New York. So the correct answer is 왔어요. For this past tense, well, we will learn in the future. So don't worry if you're absolute beginners. Okay. So 짠. This one was a little bit tricky, right? But 아얀 and 트레이봉, 프라티샤, 콰티 아주 잘했어요. Very good. So 아얀 is rocking with the longest strike. Great. And 짠. Can you answer this question now? This is open-ended question and there's no fixed answer because everyone came from a different city or different country. So please let me know where you're from. And again, I respect your privacy. You don't have to say where you're from exactly, but what I want to check is if you understand this sentence structure and can make your own sentence. So Any place is okay. Just write the name of the place, such as Korea, and make a full sentence. So let me give you my answer. So if someone asks me, someone such as Chimchim asks me, Keijin, where are you from? Where are you from? 어디에서 왔어요? 어디에서 왔어요? Then I would say, 저는 한국에서 왔어요. 저는 한국에서 왔어요. So it means I'm from Korea. I'm from South Korea. Okay. And 아얀, 저는 영국에서 왔어요. So you're from the UK. 잘했어요. And 프라티샤, 저는 인도에서 왔습니다. That's a very good answer. So you are being very formal. 저는 인도에서 왔습니다. Perfect. And 트레이봉, 뉴욕에서 왔어요. 뉴욕에서 왔어요. Perfect. As you see here, you can put 저는 like 아얀 and 프라티샤, or you can omit this because I asked you question. So obviously you are talking about yourself. So if subject is understood in the context, you don't need to put it. So very good, 트레이봉. And 도도, and 태국에서 왔어요. Perfect. We're from Thailand. And 콰티, 헝가리에서 왔어요. So it should be it's not 헝갈이, but 헝가리, 헝가리. And it's not just please put 에서. 에 means to. So I came to 헝가리. 헝가리에 왔어요. So you need to say 헝가리에서 왔어요. And 자큐리, 미국에서 왔어요. Perfect. You are from the United States. 니킬, 인도에서 왔어요. 잘했어요. 백호, 미국에서 왔어요. Good. If you put the space after 미국에서, that's even better. That's even better. 미국에서 space 왔어요. And twice. 나는 주피터 시티 출신이다. Oh, it sounds like this written form. This is grammatically totally correct. But if you want to answer this in a spoken form, it will be 나는 주피터 시티 출신이에요. or 출신입니다. 출신입니다. That is also a good answer. And you're from Jupiter? I'm from Mars, by the way. Interesting. 미라벨, 저는 뉴욕 출신이에요. That's a good answer. 저는 뉴욕 출신이에요. Good job. And 사라, 사우디아라비아 왔어요. 사우디아라비아에서, please put this 에서. 사우디아라비아에서 왔어요. 오케이, 잘했어요. And 치즈김밥, 필리핀에서 왔어요. 야사이, 캐나다에서 왔어요. And KD, 엄마 배에서 왔어요. So I'm from my mother's belly. Okay? Not only you, everyone. Yes. That's correct. Stoa, how to say Malaysia in Korean? Is Malaysia. I know you're from Malaysia. 말레이시아에서 왔어요. KD, 바레인에서 왔어요. And 레진, 필리핀. 저는 필리핀에 있습니다. It means I'm in the Philippines. So I'm in Philippines now. 저는 필리핀에 있습니다. 가일론, 필리핀에서 왔어요. 잘했어요. Very good. So proud of you. So now let's move on to the next question. And please match the Korean words to their English equivalent. So match the correct one. There are 4 different options. Please choose the right one. So first word is 학생. 학생. What does that mean? Please choose the answer here. Number 2, 의사. 의사. What does that mean? 무슨 뜻이에요? What does that mean? Please choose it. Third, 엔지니어. 엔지니어. Can you choose the answer? Last one, 선생님. 선생님. So we have these 4 answers. 학생, 의사, engineer, and 선생님. So there are 4 different answers. So first one is engineer. Engineer. Second, teacher, teacher. Third, student, student. Last one is doctor. Can you choose the right one? Can you match the right one? And Kimberly, oh wow. Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that. Yes. Let's keep it up. Amanda, oh yeah, where? Oh, if you watched the previous question, you probably know where other people are from. By the way, I'm from Korea. And Yasai and Stoa, wow, you submitted answers. So let's look at the answer. First, 학생. 학생, it means student. It's not school, it's student. Student, it's occupation. School is a location, it's where you learn something, right? But 학생 is student. School is 학교, 학교. Second one is 의사, 의사. 의사 means doctor. Third option is engineer. Well, it's an English loan word, so it's engineer. Engineer, engineer. Last one is 선생님, 선생님. So teacher, teacher. So a lot of you call me 선생님, right? 선생님. Regine, exactly. 선생님 means teacher. So, wow, everyone is correct. This is really amazing work, isn't it? Wow, because there are 4 words, but 진짜 잘했어요. Let's move on. 짠! Ooh, Ayan, you are very strong. Wow. Very good. And 트레이본, 프라티샤, 코아티. Woo! Please keep it up. And Nikhil and Powell, Dodo, Mirabel, Beko, Sara, Zakir twice. I'm seeing all your the answers, so keep it up. Because actually, you guys are very similar. It's not like one person is doing too good. It's like, oh, you got all the questions almost correctly. So you can always take over on other people. Okay, so let's move on. 짠. So someone is asking you, are you a teacher? 선생님이에요? 선생님이에요? Are you a teacher? And someone wants to say, no, I'm not something. I'm something. So basically, here you have to be careful with this particle. Remember, if some words ends in a vowel or consonant, then you can use this form. If some words ends in a vowel or consonant, then you can use this. So that's what you need to be careful. I'm not giving the exact word here because you need to choose one of them. So first option is 투자가, 투자가. Second is this, 회계사, 회계사. 투자가 means investor and 회계사 means accountant. 투자가, 회계사. And now we have here 화가, 화가. 투자가, 화가 means artist, painter, 화가. And now we have engineer and 의사 that we learned, and 학생 and engineer. So I think now you know the meaning of all these words. You just need to be careful with the conjugation. Okay, time's up. Let's see. Yes, the correct answer is this. Yes, this was a little bit tricky because 학생, 학생, 학생. It ended with a consonant, so you use 학생이 아니에요. 학생이 아니에요. If the word ends with a vowel such as 투자가, 투자가 or engineer, then it should be engineer가 아니에요 or 투자가 가 아니에요. So you need to put 가. But 학생 ended with consonant, so you use 이. And this one too. 예요. 예요 is used because engineer ended with a vowel sound. Engineer, 예요. Engineer, 예요. But imagine this one was another word such as 선생님, which ends with a consonant. Then you should use 이에요. 선생님, 이에요. So the answer is 학생이 아니에요. 엔지니어예요. 오케이. 가일론 잘했어요. And KD, 맞아요. 맞아요. Very good. Last one. 지금까지 all correct. 아싸! 잘했어요. So let's see. Wow, good job, good job, good job. Wow, here the ranking keeps changing from here. Yeah, you guys are like working so hard. So let's move on. Here's the next question. 짜잔. This is another match the words quiz. So there will be 4 options. Please choose the right one. So this is about the nationalities. And first word is 한국인. 한국인. Second one is 미국인. 미국인. Third one is 호주인. 호주인. Fourth one is 중국인. 중국인. I don't know, maybe the letters are too small, so I read it for you. American person. This one is Australian person. Chinese person. Korean person. So, 짠. Please choose the right one. And hint. Making the nationality is so simple. You just say the name of the country and put in. Name of the country and in. For example, Spain in Korean, that is Spain. Spain. So Spain인 means Spanish person. Or you can also put the name of a country plus 사람, just like Spain 사람. Spain 사람. So it's simple, but these words are a little bit tricky because you need to say the name of the country, which is different from the English word. Like Spain is easy. Spain is Spain, Spain. But Korea is not Korea. Korea is 한국, 한국. So 한국인 means Korean person. And again, American인, we don't say that. We say 미국, the United States, USA, 미국인, 미국인, American person. And Australia too. We don't say 오스트랄리아. We don't say that. We say 호주, Australia. 호주. So 호주인 means Australian person. 중국 is China. We don't say China인. No, we don't say that. We say 중국인, 중국인, Chinese person. And we did very well. Wow. Everyone is correct. So 진짜 잘하고 있어. You are doing an awesome job. Please keep it up and let's move on. Okay. So next one is, how do you say yes in Korean? Yes in Korean. So the first option is 네. 네. Second one is 이해요. 이해요. Third option is 아니요. 아니요. And 에. The last one is 에. 에. So how do you say yes in Korean? 네, 이해요, 아니요, and 에. Please choose one. And I'll give you some tips. There are many ways to say yes in Korean, and among these, there's one correct answer to say yes politely. Politely. But of course, we say yes informally too, between friends, between family members. In that case, yes, yes. Well, in English, it's more like yeah, yeah, yup. Yeah, that kind of thing. In Korean, that is 응, or 어. So this is how we say yes, yes. And no informally is 아니. So 응, 어, yes, informal yes. And no, 아니, no, informally, 아니. 짠, awesome. Everyone is correct. So correct answer is 네. It means yes. 이해요 means like to be, right? For example, 케이진이에요. I'm Cajun, so it's M is R. 아니요 means polite way to say no. 아니요. 에 is a particle. It means like to. I go to school. 학교에 가요. So it's a particle. Okay. Oh wow, now 트레이봉 is rocking the longest strike. Taking over. But actually it's the same rank. Good job. Okay, let's move on. And 아야, 다람쥐 산책했어. I see. So you took a walk with your squirrel? So can you answer this question? I want to ask you where you're from or which country's person are you in Korea. So this literally means which country's person are you. So in my case, I would say 저는 한국 사람입니다. 저는 한국 사람입니다. I'm a Korean person or I'm Korean. Or 한국 사람이에요. 한국 사람이에요. Or another way to say is 한국인입니다. Or 한국인이에요. So there are many ways to say this. So we got the answer already. So 파웰, 나는 폴란드 사람입니다. Perfect. Or since you're using the formal ending, it's even more natural if you use 저, which is humble way to say I. I'm Polish. 저는 폴란드 사람입니다. And 아야, 저는 영국 사람 is 이에요, like this. 이에요 is not 리에요. But yeah, 이응 and 리을, they are so close in the keyboard, so it can happen. It can happen. 미국 사람이에요, 트레이봉. 잘했어요. And Jupiter. Oh, you are really from Jupiter. Okay. And 프라티샤, 인도인이에요. 맞아요. And 코아티, 저는 헝가리 사람이에요. Exactly this 헝가리. 잘했어요. And 백호, 미국 사람이에요. It's perfect. And if you put the space after 미국, that's even better. So 미국 space 사람이에요. 도도, 태국 사람이에요. And 니킬, 인도 사람이에요. 자큐리, 저는 미국 사람이에요. 프라티샤, 인도인이에요. Oh, you answered twice. That's good. 백호, 우주 사람입니다. Oh, you're a space person. Actually, we have spaceman in Korean, and that is 우주인. We don't say 우주 사람, but you can say 우주인입니다. 우주인입니다. 잘했어요. Very good. Okay, so let's move on. The next question is this. How do you say phone number? 띠디디디디, phone number. So here are several options. The first one is 핸드폰. Second one is 전화번호. Third one is 전화. Fourth one is 제 전화번호. Okay, so we have this word. 핸드폰, 전화번호, 전화, 제 전화번호. Which one is correct? And Jaser, it's not 비리빈, it's 필리핀 사람이에요. Just like Regine on Facebook. Okay. 가일론, you're correct. KD, 저는 바레인 사람이에요. 맞아요. I remember that. And because KD doesn't want to say 바레인인 because there are two in. So she prefers to say 저는 바레인 사람이에요. 야사이, 맞아요. 캐나다 사람입니다. By the way, 캐나다 space 사람입니다. There's no space between 사람 and 입니다. And we need space after Canada. 캐나다 space 사람입니다. 야사이. Essie the Great, KD, you submitted the answer. The correct answer is this. 전화번호. 전화 means phone. 번호 means number. So 전화번호 means phone number. 핸드폰 means cell phone, mobile phone. 핸드폰. This is a Korean English, Konglish. So a lot of Korean people think this is a real English word. And we say, what is your handphone number? But please know that in Korea, handphone is cell phone, mobile phone. And 전화, again, it means phone. And 제 전화번호 is very similar, but 제 전화번호 means my phone number. But this was tricky, but I'm asking phone number only, not my phone number. And 전화 is tricky too. It's phone, but number is missing. So correct answer is 전화번호. Okay. So, 짜잔. 아양 taking over 트레이봉. Wow. 프라티샤 트레이봉 과티. Very good. Let's move on. So here's the next question. We have this. How do you say what is it? What is it? It is omitted here because, well, in Korean, we don't always say it in the sentence if it's clearly understood in the context. We don't repeat the word. So in Korean, instead of what is it, we often say what is. Well, we want to make the sentences simple. So there are 4 options. Please choose one. So first one is 무엇. Second one is 언제예요? Third one is 뭐예요? Fourth one is 어디예요? There is just one correct answer. And J-sir, 감사합니다. Thank you too. 고마워요. And we are getting the answer already. 가일론, yes, you are right. And Rainbow, 맞아요. 야사이, 맞아요. KD, Stoa, exactly. We got the answer already. So very good. I put some tricky answer, but nobody chose that. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is yes, is 뭐예요? What is or what is it? 언제예요 means when is it? And 무엇 just means what. It doesn't mean what is it, but 무엇 only means what. But the answer is what is it or what is. 어디예요 means where is it? It's not what, it's where is it. But very good. So 짠. This character is so cute. Okay, so ta-da! Yes, oh wow! The ranks changed. So 아얀, 트레이본, 코아티, 도도, keep it up! 화이팅! Okay, so let's move on. How do you say to choose? To choose is 고르다. And sounds similar to walk. 고르다 means to choose, and walk is 걷다. Okay, so please choose the right word. Match the correct one. So first one we have 팔. Hint. These are all numbers. Second, 삼. Third, 오. And 육. So 8, 3, 5, 6. What does that mean? The meanings are here. So 6, 5, 3, 8. 6, 5, 3, 8. Please choose the right one. So 8, 3, 5, 6. 6, 5, 3, 8. Please choose one. And, oh, Jeff, 감사합니다. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for learning with me for many, many years. Amazing. Oh, Yasa, you are so fast. You are very good at Korean number. Korean 숫자. 숫자 means number. Very good. So let's see if other students got correct answer too. Kailon, you are awesome at Korean numbers too. Exactly. So the correct answer is this, and everyone is correct. 8 means 8. 3 means 3. 5 means 5. 6 means 6. Stoa, KD, wow. Okay, so Ayan, Trevon, Kwati, Dodo. Very good. And Rainbow, we are all getting good answers. You know the Korean numbers very well. I'm happy. Okay, so here's the next one. Now, choose the number you hear. 짜자자잔. I'm gonna read some numbers. Please choose the numbers. I'm going to say some phone number. So 010 0947 3685 010 0947 3685 010 0947 3685. This is a fake phone number, so even if you call this number, nobody will answer. And so imagine someone asked you, what is your phone number? And the person is answering, 제 전화번호는, my phone number is 010 0947 3685입니다. Again, 010 0947-3685입니다. Hint, I read 0 to 9 quickly. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now you have all the Korean numbers, and did you choose the ones correctly? Wow, this one was hard. Okay, the 3 people got the correct answer. So the answer is 010 0947 3685입니다. 010-0947 3685입니다. 010-0947-3685. And Yasai just lost a few numbers, but very good. Stoa, awesome quiz class today. I gotta go. Yes, thank you for joining today too. Yes, so numbers are tricky, especially Korean people read the numbers very quickly. And I think it's the same in English too if you are a native speaker. But yes, so Korean people often say 010-0947-3685입니다. So for this, from 0 to 9, try to practice many times because Korean people read really quickly. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, wow, you guys are almost tied. 아얀, 트레이본, 코아티, 도도 doing a good job. Okay, so next. Jan, can you read these Korean numbers in Korean? And if you're not familiar with the Korean alphabet, Hangul, of course you can write the numbers in romanization. That's totally fine. The goal of this quiz is to practice to know if you know how to pronounce the Korean numbers. So that's it. So again, I'm giving you hint. I love giving you hint. So let me read the numbers from 0 to 9. So 0, 0 or 0, 0 or 0. But for full number, we use 0. And 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, 6 is 6, 7 is 7, 8 is 8, 9 is 9. So now you have all the numbers that you need, and we already got the answers. Yes. So Ayan said 010-0358-4276. 맞아요. Exactly. 맞았어요. 트레이봉 010-0358-4276. 잘했어요. Eric, don't worry. You always have a chance to learn. So the answer is, as Nikki says, 010-0358-4276. Nikhil Omiri 010 because everyone knows 010 now. And all the Korean phone numbers, the cell phone, mobile phone numbers start from 010, 010. And practice 010에, 0358에, 4276. By the way, it's 4222. It should be circle. 이응. Very good. This dash, this hyphen is read as 에. So if you want to read this hyphen in Korean, especially for phone number, you say 010에 0358에 4276. Like this. Perfect. 코아티 010에 0358에 4276이에요. Wow, you made a full sentence. Perfect. 도도 010에 0458에 4176. 잘했어요. And 백호 010 035 8 is not 8, it's 8 4276. Very good. Okay, so let's move on. 짠, can you answer this? How do you say email address in Korean? Email address. So we have a few answers. 짠, 번호. Second one is 이메일 주소. 이메일 주소. Third one is 전화번호. 전화번호. Fourth one is 주소. 주소. There is just one answer, so please choose one. Hint. Hint. It should be email address. It should not be email only or address only. It should be email address. Email address. And Kailon, you're right. And Kailon is very good at numbers too. It's correct. And Yasai KD, very good. And Bessie, oh, everyone's ruining my ranking. Yes, you're doing a great job, but yes, everyone's doing during this competitive quiz game is dangerous. KD 010 맞아요. It's 010. And 야사이 KD 켈룰라가 yes, rainbow cloud은 very good. We got the all correct answer. This is 이메일 주소. 이메일 주소. Yes, 주소 only means address. So if you say what is your 주소? What is your address? 주소, then they will probably say their home address. But what I want to know is email address. Email in Korean is 이메일. 이메일 주소. 번호 means number. 전화번호 means phone number. Okay. So 따라라란. So 아얀, 트레이본, 코아티, 도도. Good. Let's go to the next one. 짜자자자잔. Can you answer this question? 짠. How do you say this at sign? You know, when you make an email address, you always use this circle S sign, right? In Korean, there is a word for this sign. But what is the word? What is the word to say the at mark, at sign? So first option is come. The second option is 골뱅이. The third one is at. Fourth one is 닷. So what is it? Please choose one of these. And I want to give you some culture tips or some other words quickly. Do you know how to say the underbar in Korean? Underbar in Korean is 언더바. Yes, hundreds of years ago, we didn't see this underbar, so we didn't have the name for it. So we use English word directly. So we pronounce it in Korean way. The underbar is 언더바. How about the point? I mean, in some like email address that you put some point. Period, right? Period. And what is it? In Korean, that is 점. This wave mark is 물결. Okay, so wow, yes, the correct answer is 골뱅이. 골뱅이, because it looks like 골뱅이. You know, when you go to the sea, there are a lot of yes, 골뱅이. Come. At, 닷. Nope, these are not that. We don't use the English word at. Yes, it's a tricky one, right? But we use the Korean word 골뱅이. Okay, so wow, 트레이봉, exactly 트레이봉. Yes, it's 골뱅이. 도도 is rocking with the longest strike. Wow, and the ranks changed. Wow, this is like a drama. Okay, so let's move on. Can you answer this now? Please match the Korean words to their English equivalent. 짠. So these are the English alphabet in the Korean pronunciation. So number 1, 알. Number 2, Z. Number 3, N. F. So there are R, Z, N, F. And here the English words. So R, F, Z, N. Can you choose it correctly? And Eric, I know this one. K. I'm so happy to hear that. And Amma, shh, first one. 아야, 난 망했어. You are not. You are always the number one. But just for the last question, there was a small mistake. But you've been doing an amazing work. And KD and Yasai Rainbow, you are submitting the answer, but there's some tricky one, right? And Regine, 감사합니다. Thank you so much too. And I'm happy to hear that you learned a lot from me. That's what I always want to hear as a teacher. So good luck with your Korean learning, and I'm always happy to help you with your Korean learning. So please join again. Okay, so the first one is R. R is not L or it's not A, but it's R. R, because we don't have the R sound in Korean. So this is R. R is R. And this Z is Z, because we don't have the Z sound. So to make the differences between Z and G like green, you have the G sound like green, or girl, you use the G, right? To give the differentiation between Z and G, we use Z because it's clear. And N is N. N is N, like nurse. F is F in Korean, because we don't have F, this F sound. So we say F. It's like France, F. Okay, oh, everyone is correct. Very good. 짜잔. So, 짠. 트레이본, 쿼티, 아얀, and 도도. Very good. So, let's move on. So, 짜자자잔. So, choose the email address you hear in sequence. So, I'll read some email address. So, please choose it correctly. So, bg.uy @inoreng.com. It's a tricky one. So someone is asking some email address. So by the way, this is a fake email account. So I'm saying, 제 이메일 주소는 bg.uy @inoreng.com입니다. Again, bg.uy @inoreng.com입니다. So by the way, this is Inoreng here, and it doesn't exist. So even if you don't know how to spell this correctly, that's fine, because it's a word that doesn't exist. So inoreng.com. Don't worry about this. But the point is bg.uy. bg.uy. Can you write it correctly on YouTube and Facebook, or choose this if you are on quiz. So bg.uy @inoreng.com. Okay. Oh wow. Yes, it was very tricky, right? bg.uy @inoreng.com. So B is B, like B or brain, bird, B, and this G like green, girl, G. bg. Means full stop. I gave you hint, right? And U, it's like U. University. And Y, yellow. uy @inoreng.com. Eric. Yes, it was a little bit tricky, right? So, 짜잔. So, oh, wow, Dodo, you went up to number 2. But the winner is 트레이봉. 짝짝짝짝. You are Genie. 진짜 잘했어요. And 트레이봉, 도도, 코아티, 아얀, and everyone who joined this quiz show today, you did an awesome job. The lesson was quite long, but you did very good. KD, 나쁘지 않죠? Of course, you did an awesome job. Eric, next time, but I joined late. I know you could choose all the correct answer, but you joined too late. Okay, so 짜자자자잔. So very good, everyone, and 짠, 짜자잔. today we did the review of what we learned in the last 6 weeks, and you did an amazing work. I'm very, very happy, glad with the results. So next week, let's talk about the greeting. How to say it. How have you been? How are you? I've been doing good. I'm doing well. I'm doing bad. I'm doing so-so. How can you say that in Korean? So please join it, and we will have another mini quiz show as usual. So please join it again. It will be 1 p.m. in Korean time, September 14th. 트레이봉 감사합니다. So thank you very much, and I'll be waiting for you guys again next week. 감사합니다. So, Eric, Katie, and Du, and Nikhil, 트레이봉, and Kailun, Regine, and Kwati. 감사합니다. And 트레이봉, oh yes, I'm happy to hear that the quiz was very fun. Thank you so much. And thank you again. And Powell, 감사합니다. So, 프라틱샤, 숙제 주세요. That's a good question. Okay, I'll give you homework. 짠, 짜자잔, 짠. Yes. Can you, oops, 짠, 짠. Can you introduce yourself in Korean? If you're not familiar with Korean alphabet, it's okay with the romanization. So leave a comment on our YouTube channel or Facebook, because these days I check all the YouTube comments in this live class. Or if you personally want me to let me know, please let me know on super_Kjin, my Instagram account. 짠! So happy Kjin. 짠, thank you very much. I see. It should be September 21st. I'm sorry about that. Yes. Wait, 14 is today. Yes, next week it will be September 21st. And thank you, Eric. So let's see again. Not 14th, but 21st September. Okay. 감사합니다. 다음 주에 봐요. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next week. 침침. 침침.